Here's 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Here's 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Now Murray on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Murray's going to throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. To throw again is Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Cardinals extend their advantage to 14-3. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go!
to throw here to begin the drop. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Murray now to throw on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Cardinals first down. So after one, 14-3 is the score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. First down throw for Murray. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Now Walker. He'll take this forward, maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. In motion comes Andrews. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield by Kupp.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go. Ready?
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and a yard.
Come on. Set, go.
He'll try and run it with Walker. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Ready.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go now. Bravo 80.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
On 1st down, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play for Seattle. The gain is 64. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Third and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
He's got it at the 3. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one. They're going to have to maximize these possessions.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Seahawks cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Green. Sit. Hey, Ace. Hey, shit. Buzz. Big Ace.
On 1st and 10, Murray. In trouble, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Second down, Murray. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
3rd and long. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Murray on 3rd and long. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. McBride is the motion man. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, He was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Here we go, set.
Back to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Give him 16 there, and a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
60 Eagle. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now from the gun. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Big Ace open. Big Ace open. Let's go. Coach.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Shit. Hey.
McBride is the motion man. Murray from his own end zone. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Cardinals out in front, as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. He'll throw on first down with Murray. To the right side here, pass is caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
On first down, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. That one good for 26 yards.
First down, Arizona.
Yeah. Big Ace. Hey. Big Ace open. Big Ace open.
On first and 10, it's Murray. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his third touchdown of the game, and it adds up to 16 now on the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The tight end, Fant, in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And that is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Working out of the gun, Murray gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's an Arizona first down. From the gun, it's Murray. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Trey McBride. Touchdown. Touchdown, Arizona. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Cardinals will add one more onto their big lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
What we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Come on. Set. 7 Pirates.
They send a receiver in motion left. Now they'll set up to throw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Let's go now. Go.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a...
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a 2nd consecutive time. So, 3 quarters. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Ready? Street! Street! Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it! And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the try for an extra point. He gets it to go. And the Seahawks cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Quick throw, taken in. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
79 Broncos. Here we go. Here we go. Check out.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cardinals' 33-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Ready, ready?
They'll look to throw. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
For a Seahawks first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 19 Lions.
13-yard line.
Warrior 70. Ready.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Seahawks. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. It's up and good. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
30-yard line.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Benson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Now it's Murray. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Again, it's Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught downfield by Kupp. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Go.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.